How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, today's a Wednesday, a largely uneventful day of any week ever. But apart from Team of the Week, when they used to be good. But I thought, you know what, let's start reviewing the Team of the Weeks because I know a lot of you guys, I mean, every single week we've got Reds to aim for in the FUT Champions, right? Plus, there's different types of players. Now, I don't agree with the informs, like the upgrades on informs these days. I don't think they're good enough to kind of match the promo cards and stuff like that. But the thing is, these cards can be a good, cheaper alternative to their promo cards. So in the shape of Ben Yedder, who is, by the way, he's got the exact same, like, dynamic image. I think that's what they call them, right? He's got the exact same dynamic image as his signature. What's it? Is it signature signings? Oh yeah, I think it's like signings. It's not a signature series, is it? I think it's signings. But anyways, it's got the exact same dynamic image. And it's got mainly 2 less stats in a lot of different areas. But I want to see, for a bargain, well, a fraction of the price, will he prove to be a bargain up against his signature series? Whatever it was. Lads, that's what I'm going to find out today. So if you guys do enjoy, you want to see more inform / Team of the Week reviews on the channel, make sure you like this video, get amongst the comments and let me know, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. And I did mention in the last video as well, we'll start uploading on the second channel. Streams do return tomorrow, so we'll be recording yet again for that channel. So anything that doesn't go to this channel, straight to the second channel. And I'm really enjoying just having the freedom to do what I want right now. But let's have a look at Ben Yedder. So in terms of Ben Yedder, he's got 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, height to low work rates, and he is 5'7". Now, as you can see by his stats, he's got great stats in great areas. Like I did say, 2 less than the signature. What is that? Signature signings. I think it's signature signings. I'm going to stick with that. It's 2 less stats in a lot of different areas, from pace to shooting as well, I believe. I think it's 1 less dribbling. Don't quote me on that. I think it's 1 less in one category, but I don't know what it is. And the exact same defending, but honestly, who cares? Now, I've used the whole chem style on him. Boost his pace into the 90s. Well, the acceleration anyway, sprint speed does stay at 89, or goes up to 89. The shooting is still very, very good. And by the way, some of the goals that you're about to see in today's review, wow, just wow. Now, I know there's going to be obvious comparisons. Well, not obvious, but comparisons to Enquiries, right? The flashback Enquiries, who, by the way, is utterly sensational. And there'll be comparisons between whether it would be right to buy a tradable, maybe with some Ben Yedder, or do an untradeable SBC Mauro Icardi. Sorry, boys, Manchester United, oh, they've got a big chance. Says cleared by Brentford. But I want to see if that's going to be the case. But also, you've got to keep in mind 2 completely different players, different styles, and different ways about scoring goals and like contributing to your team on the pitch. Passing-wise with Ben Yedder, pretty standards. That's what you look for in a lot of strikers. The basics, really. You got the vision, short pass, curve. Nothing else, and nothing too fancy. Dribbling wise, he's got 93 agility, 93 balance, good reactions at 88, 89 ball control, and dribbling with 87 composure. Stamina, that's an issue. There's only 77. As for the player traits, this guy's got an abundance of traits. Leadership, team player, just like cross them off and shove them to the side. No one cares too much. He's got the flared outside of foot shot, so he should be very good on the ball. And he's got the outside of foot shot, the boot, which I've got to say, it's pretty pointless with a 5-star weak foot player. I'm just going to say that straight out. But that's what we're going to do now, is jump into the gameplay. Let's see how Team of the Week 18 with Ben Yedder gets on in game. So here we go. Satellite radio, a bit of what is it, Black Eyed Peas lyrics right there? But anyways, into Ben Yedder's gameplay. Straight from the off, he was scoring goals. And you love to see things like these. It's a nice little interplay inside the box. Someone gets flattened. That man was Ben Yedder. But actually comes back into the box on numerous occasions with Ben Yedder. And he's got this control that kind of defines a lot of different things about this game. By the way, finishing, sensational. If you've got worries like his finishing isn't going to be up to scratch, alongside the Mauro Icardi's, the Mbappe's, the abundance of special cards within this game, even the signature signings, dude, that card, it's such like, it's alliteration with the signature signings or signature series. It's just like such a hard one, apart from signature, to remember. But if you're kind of worried that he's not going to match up to the finishing of the signature cards, don't worry. Don't worry, this guy's finishing is utterly unbelievable, and there's a lot to be attributed to that. One of them is his shot power. His shot power is sensational. It is 86, a very good stat. With a hot chem style, it goes to 96, so you can rifle them on this game. Another one is the actual finishing. It's 90, going to 95 with Hawk. Composure is very, very high, so under pressure, he's going to do that anyways. His movement is sublime. His positioning is fantastic, so he's going to get into a lot of areas during the game to get the goals, and that he does. And of course, the volleys. You've seen a lot of different volleys in the backgrounds, and that is fantastic, but I'd also attribute that to his ball control. You've seen like the right sticks flick, the right sticks flicks. You click the right stick in when the ball's coming to you, right? Any player in this game will instantly chip it up. That is what the right stick does if you click it in. It's not push it away or anything like that. It's literally click it in. If you want to chip the ball over your shoulder, like say it's coming at your feet and you want to kind of scoop it up a little bit and run onto it, that's where you flick the right stick in the direction you want to go and do stuff like that. But what I'm doing in these games for the volleys is flicking up with the right stick, and then I'm flicking the right stick the way I want to flick the ball once it's in the air, and then I'm volleying it. You know what I'm saying? You might not know what I'm saying, because with me it's all muscle memory by now. I've been doing that quite a while. But for a lot of new people learning that, or if you don't even know that even exists, it's quite difficult. Brentford's got a massive chance! What a save by David De Gea. Give that guy a Team of the Year right now. He's just saved Manchester United yet again as Brentford crosses the back post. Chance! Oh, he's poor. It's a corner. Hey, Brentford's putting the pressure on against Manchester United. Sorry, boys. I'm supposed to be focusing on Wissam Ben Yedder right now. And the best goal is yet to come. I believe it's in the next... Is it the next goal? I want to say it's the next goal. I believe it's the next goal. Anyways, it's a rifle. So if the ball's in the air in this next clip, it's the next goal. This is this goal. This is amazing. And this is why I wouldn't worry at all if you're wondering about his finishing. Because he can do that. Well, that is not timed. That is not a finesse. That is not a volley from an easy angle. That's a blast from the past and the future, from an angle that shouldn't even be scoring from. That is nearly unexplainable. Nearly unexplainable, because he's got 76 long shots. You know what I'm saying? So if you've got a striker that can do that in game, happy days. And I've got to say, if you do get him amongst your Reds this week, congratulations, man. I'll clap you guys all the way till your elite finish in the next week. That is sensational. What we're going to do now is jump in the summary, summarise this card, and let's hope this match keeps producing. Brentford, Manchester United. What a start, boys. So here we go, lads. Into the summary. Brentford's got a nice, put it over the bar as well. Like, this game's madness. Brentford's getting a lot of chances. And I've got to say, this season, Brentford's been a breath of fresh air to the Premier League. Every time I've watched Brentford, their games are entertaining. Remember Brentford versus Liverpool earlier this year? Fantastic. But lads, I'm getting off on the tangents. I love watching football. And dude, even games where I'm not invested in, I get excited watching football, man. I should start a football channel. YouTube football channel. Who wants to see it, boys? Let's start some discussions. But my discussion for today is Wissam Ben Yedder. That's the reason we're here. Also, I've got Juste. Now, we could review him. What I will say about him is he's tremendously fast. His positioning is really good. And I'm talking about his... By the way, it's like a mini review of Juste. A fantastic centre-back. A really effective centre-back. And the thing I like about him is he's a very aggressive centre-back. Now, you might not see that in his literal aggression. It is only 78. The thing that makes him aggressive is, one, the acceleration. Sprint speed's there as well for catching up if he does make a mistake. The agility helps him to make that mistake because he can recover very, very quickly. So if you do make a mistake when aggressively defending, you can catch him straight up and make a kind of... What is it, like a tangent and run back in, defend. But also what helps him be a very aggressive defender is the work rates you see on your screen right there. High to medium. It just puts him in a more advanced position on the field. So I do like to see Juste get in there, intercept. What is his interception stats? Fantastic as well. Overall, great centre-back. By the way, he's got 94 jumping and he's 6 foot tall. This guy will win everything. Oh no, he gets injured. He didn't get injured for me in the game. But anyways, guys, Wissam Ben Yedder. Now, if there's a comparable player on this game, it's probably another Wissam Ben Yedder. Now, I want to compare him to a striker right now that I don't have amongst these cards. The thing is, actually, we can just compare him to the concept of him. Even though Cardi's in my team right now, a lot of people will run the comparison. Do I get a Cardi as the SBC? I think he's still available anyways. Or do I get like a Wissam Ben Yedder? That's going to be the main question of the video. I'm guessing so anyways. Now, you've got to take a lot into consideration with this. For me, they're two different type of players playing in the same position. Ben Yedder's more technical. He's more minute. When I say minute, I mean small. That's the exact reason. That's the exact same for my new, right? Small. But the thing is between the two, right? Enquiries more of that, like, I'm the striker, I'll hold it up and bring others into play, and I'll finish it as well. Whereas Ben Yedder, he's one to run the lines. Enquiries doesn't really run the lines. I think with Enquiries' work rates, he's not going to be like on the last man the defender, whereas Ben Yedder will. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to sit a little bit deeper naturally than a Wissam Ben Yedder. Personally, this guy is a must complete, and Ben Yedder, if you don't want the signature signings, dude, I'm going to see what card that is, man. I'm sick. It's signature something, right? Signature signings, yes, it is. Now, if you don't want the signature signings, which, by the way, double, treble the price of this inform. I'll say that much straight away. 260 is the price of this inform right now, and 160 on the Xbox. That 160 on the Xbox is a fantastic price, and during Team of the Year, it's just going to drop and drop and drop. In comparison to a fellow 5-star weak foot player in Jonathan Davids, ooh. Again, the thing is, I think Ben Yedder's better than this card, just because he feels better than this card. Jonathan Davids are very good, the Canadian 09, but honestly, Ben Yedder does feel better than that card. So if you kind of compare the two stat-wise, it looks like, honestly, David's better in numerous different positions, from pace of 93, I think you can see this anyways, my face cam's not in the way, to 85 pace of Wissam Ben Yedder's inform, which these are literally the two cards side by side, by the way. 86 shooting compared to David's 88, the exact same passing. Ben Yedder's got 3 better dribbling, defending, who cares, not me, and physical goes in David's favour as well. The thing is between these two, Ben Yedder's dribbling's a little bit better, plus he's got the 4-star skills. Otherwise, it'll be a very difficult battle between them two. Overall, Ben Yedder's one of those options, right? If you can't afford the signature signings and you're thinking for like a budget buy, I say budget, he is kind of budget on Xbox and he will become budget throughout the week through Team of the Year. This guy's the one. He's got 7 in 4 games with 1 assist. He was fantastic for me. And the price right now is only going to keep dropping, in my personal opinion, because how many of you guys are saving packs right now? Hey, don't even lie. Put in the comments, I don't know, saving packs or something if you're saving packs. Actually, tell me the exact number of packs that you guys have saved for Team of the Year. I'll tell you mine as well. 0. I'm not good, man. I suffer from, was it premature ejaculation? Thank you, Zwayback diagnosed me with that, by the way. But, yeah, it is what it is. I've got no packs saved, but I guess, and I guarantee, basically, nearly every single person in the world has at least 10 packs saved for Team of the Year. Apart from me, because I suck. But, yeah, his price is just going to keep coming down, because he's going to be packed so much throughout Team of the Year. One of the, was it the biggest, wasn't it one of the biggest promos of the year, pack selling-wise? Because everyone wants those Team of the Years. By the way, reviews on Team of the Years, we'll be going ham on that as well. Right, into the rating for Wissam Ben Yedder. I believe he's not as good as his signature signing, but he's a great alternative. And I don't believe you need to splash out the extra to get the signature signing. Even though the signature signing is a little bit better, I'd stick with this one to save coins and spread it around your team. So he's going to get the overall rating of a 9.2. I think he is pretty much nearly the complete package. The one thing he does lack, and one thing I don't like about this card, is that if he does go to extra time, I worry about the stamina. It's 77. That's not great for any stage of the game, let alone when all these Team of the Years are going to come into the game. It's not good, because rest assured, there's going to be plenty of players on this game with great stamina, especially defenders. Well, defenders don't even really use stamina, but if you've got all these, like, amazing fast defenders and you're going extra time with no stamina, you're not going to beat them. Simple as that. And as for the value for coins, I reckon it is a good value for coins, especially on Xbox right now, 160,000 coins. It's going to get an 8.6 for myself. I reckon it's fantastic. I reckon if you don't want the signature signings, this one will literally play to the exact same level. Even though the other one's a little bit better, you'll get the same results. Same exact results. Because as shown in the gameplay, this guy can score from anywhere. Left foot, right foot, you name it, this guy can score from anywhere. 30 yards, 2 yards. Well, I'd worry if he missed from 2 yards. But yeah, he can score from anywhere. As far as enjoyment goes, he's an enjoyable player with a 5-star week with 4-star skills. 9.2 is what he gets. I just like the agility, everything he does have to offer, and he's clinical in front of goal. Exactly what you want from an attacking player. And that's where we're going to wrap up this review for Wissam Ben Yedder today. If you've just skipped to the end, shame on you. Yeah, shame on you. But the thing is, I also, if you literally skip to the end, you don't know what I said about saying Juste. You've missed out. But guys, that's going to be the review today for Wissam Ben Yedder. I think the next one will be the content from tomorrow. And, oh, by the way, I'll be streaming tomorrow on twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. And the content after that, I'm guessing Friday, Team of the Year. What we're saying, boys? What we're saying. I hope it's going to be a blast. Make sure you subscribe for that as well. Subscribe to the channel. That is literally what I've just said. But if you've enjoyed this video, like it as well. Comment in the comment section below. I'm going to continue watching Brentford versus Manchester United. And we'll catch you all in the next one.